Yolan True, and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy, and welcome to another part of our little A to Z officer series. But before I talk about the next rare officer today, I just want to say, if you're not a subscriber of my channel yet but do like my videos, then please do subscribe to my channel, and when you do, also click this little bell and all notifications so you will be notified when another video comes out. But now let's have a look at Krell. He is class engineering. That means you need engineering badges to upgrade him. He's from the group Blood and Honor. We had some of those before. So when he's captain, he gets synergy from those of the same group, or can give synergy to a Blood and Honor captain if he's on the bridge with him. And he's from the faction Klingon Empire. This means that you need Klingon faction credits for upgrading. And if you want to know a bit about Krell, it's not a long text here in the info box, but as usual, there's a text about him here. Talking about the Klingon credits here, you can see that, including the badges, because I could promote him, but I need the Klingon credits for ship blueprints at the moment, so I'm not doing that. As I said, he does have a captain maneuver, which is Retribution. That means every time the ship loses shield health from a weapon attack, Krell has a 30% chance of dealing a hull breach to the opponent for 1 round. So he's one of the hull breach officers, and hull breach usually works best on Klingon ships, and that's why we have morale for the Federation and many officers doing that. Hull breach for a lot of Klingons like Gorkon and Krell and stuff, but it works on other ships as well. But that was kind of the basic intention at the time when they introduced all that stuff. And he has an officer ability that's Federation contacts. Krell increases the damage against Federation ships by 75% of the crew's defense. That is a quite nice one, and working with what I always call the arch rivalries in this game, because when you're doing the Klingon faction, you get the most reputation points if you hunt Federation hostiles, and this takes it into account. So if you are on your Federation hunt, then Krell has a specialized ability to help you against Federation hostiles. And because of the fact that having officers in this game is always a game of fortune, that means that at a certain time, it's not guaranteed that you have certain officers. If and when you have PMC, which is the best basic hostile hunting crew, is always a matter of luck. And if you, for example, have Krell long before you get PMC completed, then Krell can be a very good asset for you if you are working on your Klingon reputation. But as a rare officer, you of course also has two abilities for away team assignments. One is Spy. That is something that is there with other officers as well, but not that often, and that's why I usually use Krell nowadays as a spy in my away teams when Yuki is already on away, for example. And he's got analytical, which I still have to unlock, but I will do that in time because I'm usually using Krell on away teams nowadays. But I only have one spy away team out there, and Yuki is on its way with it. But nevertheless, when always depending on the point where you are in the game, either important on a ship, and as I said, in Federation hostile hunting, Krell can be quite helpful as long as you don't have PMC. And later, he's a very good use for weight teams. But of course, as usual, you want to know how to get Krell. And in this case, we can go to the normal recruit section. With more and more officers, I have to go to other places. But in this case, we can go to the normal recruit section, and there first to the ultra recruit. I have to scroll a bit, but somewhere down here, there's also Krell. There he is. So you can get him with ultra recruit tokens. But the nice thing is you already can get him with premium recruit tokens as well, because there you see him, he's already there, so he's in both of them. So the probability to get Krell is quite high, and you see that I have quite a number of shards from him and can upgrade. But you can see I can upgrade a lot of officers, but the credits are always the problem. But there's also a third way of getting him, one that I always say I'm never using, but people have to decide for themselves if they want or not. Krell is also in the Elite Klingon Recruit, and the tokens for this you can buy in the Klingon faction store, depending on your reputation with the Klingons. Of course, especially about the, not so much the hull breach, we have a number of people for that, but especially about the Federation hostile advantage of Krell, I would really like to hear your opinions in the comments as well. So please write about it, how you use Krell, how did you use him differently before and now using him for something else. That's always interesting for especially the newer viewers, I guess, if we get more opinions in the comments. And if you want to ask questions in general or video requests, you know that I regularly read your comments. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.